Hey guys, this is Ron. I'm here really quickly to show you this real quick tip. If you go right here to the forum index on the main menu and then you scroll all the way down to the bottom, this will kind of help you here to where you can get your uh, blogs that you want to, the three that I want you to do. So you just go in here and you can see that Google is crawling here. So residential and commercial cleaning pictures. It's actually viewing this thread right here. So I'm going to go ahead and go to it, which is a good thread to pop up because it's probably a promotional or SEO for a contractor. And sure enough, it is. And these are good things because people like to see these. And these are awesome pictures because he always did, Scott over at Confident Roof always did really good photos. So this is a real easy one to bump, and you just hey, great photos, Scott. And like I told you guys, this doesn't have to be anything too elaborate. And there it is. And there's my one for the day. I want to show you guys actually how fast this can be. And I know some of you guys want to think that you want to add more content or do more things. And right now that's not needed. What's needed right now is that we need the continuing SEO of things going on. Proud to be a member of Texas UAMCC. And there's another one that Google is going to. And then I'll just ask Gene. I'll say, hey, Gene, are you coming to the meeting in Texas? Gene, are you coming to Doug's meeting this time in Texas? Okay. And that is number 2 that's done. We've got number 2 done. Now we're going to go back up here and we're going to handle number 3. And we've been recording here for about a little bit over 2 minutes, and I'm actually showing you how to do this. So then we go right here again to currently active users. I go in here and Google, proud to be a member, is still crawling that. UMCC working for its supplier members. Well, let's see what this one's about. This is probably one that I'm not going to blog in. And what you want to do is you do want to pick these. Don't be like me. I mean pick timeless ones. Here's one probably that's timeless as well, and it is. This is Greg in Florida, and these are just pictures of his garage in Florida. These are timeless. And this is going to create on this one particularly, and the other one, Scott obviously is retired, so we don't need him in here. That was less than 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I did 3 blogs, and these are timeless ones here, which means that you could either comment on these ones that I've commented on that I pull up, or you can bring up new ones. But this one will serve 2 purposes. One, Google was indexing it, or Google will re-index it again now, which is let me share a little bit of a secret. The blogging took, I want you to know this, took me less than 3.5 minutes. So if you do it like I just did it, it's going to take you less than 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes of your day to get 3 blogs in, and everybody can do 3 a day. And if we did this for a month, this thing would be on fire. And I guarantee you, I think that it would equate to 5 members a month. So to us, that's about $1,250 a month in revenue. Well, that could be a person that could be paid on the payroll. And I know that you go, well, that sounds silly. I don't think that's going to happen. I can assure you that it's going to happen. If we do this only, it can happen. So you're looking at roughly 2 to 3 minutes a day. I think that everybody can do this, just 3 blogs, whether you comment on the ones that are already up or whether you go and do a new one like I did, they'll have more value. But this one will serve 2 purposes. This is what's called a timeless blog. So it doesn't matter for Greg if we pop this up or not. Nothing in this blog had anything to do with when he was back here in 2010. All it has in here is this is the SEO promotion that Greg does parking garages in Central Florida. Now, what's really cool about this is that it'll actually serve three purposes. It pops up the blog and helps the total SEO of the site. It also is sending an email to Greg to say, hey, somebody's commented on this, so now Greg returns to the UMCC and maybe comments on it. So you see how that reacts to that. Here's the beautiful thing and how it benefits you directly. When Google re-indexes this and crawls this, everybody in this link is looking at a possible crawl on their site. So if you have something in your signature that Google will actually crawl, then what will happen is Google will, and it's pertinent to this information on this particular subject, Google will wind up indexing whatever it is that you have here in your signature as well, or potentially indexing it. So it serves many purposes on what this all means. So you guys, please, I'm asking you, if we all do this for 1 month, you guys will see amazing things that'll start happening here. I can guarantee that. But we all have to find the 2.5, 3.5 minutes each day, and that's all it should be. That's all it needs to be. I'm going to tell you, just since Doug and I have started doing this more consistently, I can tell you Doug's probably already received more registrations, and you guys can see that there's been more activity on the BBS. So guys, help us out. Get in there. We need to start doing this. This is something we need to start doing to get this door back open.